I really feel it just benefited the advisor more than anything. He's getting $120,000 in commissions. Of course, it's all hypothetical in tax-free income. Why didn't the other guy show this to him? Hey there, John Stevenson, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy. Thanks for tuning in. I want to talk to you about a gentleman I just spoke with. He has $1.4 million in qualified money, and he's getting pitched some options from an advisor. It's an Allianz option, it's an annuity plus an IUL, and he's using the annuity to fund the IUL. I wanted to talk to you about it because there's better options out there if you do it right. I'm actually in Christmas Tree Valley. I'll show you, see what it looks like here. It's a beautiful, beautiful valley, but I pass it all the time. I figured I'd come out here and for once actually do some videos out here. So let's talk about this deal that he was offered. So I really feel it just benefited the advisor more than anything. I mean, it benefited him too, but the advisor's getting double the commission, okay? He's selling the annuity for $1.4 million, okay? I'll just tell you right now, he's getting $120,000 in commissions, okay? And then he's gonna get another 50 grand plus in commissions. In fact, probably more than that. From the actual annuity itself. He's probably getting more like $100,000 in commissions. So it's like a $200,000 deal for this advisor. And you know, I mean, it's accomplishing definitely something for this guy. Like he's going to get a $5 million death benefit. And that's what he wanted. His goal was to get rid of his money. He wanted it out of his IRA. He did not want to pay RMDs by the time he turned 73. So that was his goal. So it would definitely accomplish the goal. The annuity was just going to be a holding place while he made withdrawals from it and paid taxes and then funded the IUL at like 100 grand a year, okay? So he's going to do that. And then the IUL was going to, the death benefit was going to be around $5 million by the time he reached 95 years old, okay? It was going to grow from there. And of course, it's all hypothetical. You know, you got to remember that too. But the thing that irks me is the guy is going to make a ton of commission. And I mean, he was going to get a so-so product. It wasn't a bad product. It's just there were better ones out there. So I made some notes here. I actually wanted to share with you what I told him he should do. So basically what I told him, I said, look, there's another product out there with Lincoln Financial or Delaware, and you can put the money into this and it's going to get index growth, just like the IUL, but I'm only making like a third of the commission, but it's better for you because this is going to grow to $12 million. $12 million. $12 million. Can I say it again? $12 million. And it's going to go, he's actually doing a Roth conversion. So that's the difference, okay? He's doing a Roth conversion, okay? And so he could convert that money. And I told him, you can convert the whole thing. And I know you don't want to, but if you take the hit, the tax hit, and I think what we figured out to be like $882,000. Okay, 100% Roth money now. So now he fixed the RMD problem. He's not gonna have RMDs, he's not gonna have issues with that. Yeah, you got less money, and yeah, you're frustrated about the taxes, but now it's all yours. So $882,000, okay? You put that money into this fixed index annuity with no income rider, no other fees, nothing attached, just straight market growth. And you're getting like 60% of the S&P 500. By age 95, now he's leaving tax-free money of $12 million instead of $5 million. Okay, and on top of that, if he wants to live off of this, like after 10 years, he's gonna have a ton of growth. We were figuring out he could take out like $75,000 out per year in tax-free income for the rest of his life, and still leave $5 million in tax-free money to his kids. So why didn't the other guy show this to him? Well, my personal opinion is the fact that the commissions would be like a third. They're still good, right? But definitely not as much as what he can make if you know, he takes his recommendation of doing the annuity plus the IUL. And so when you're talking to advisors, make sure they're showing you more than one company or two or three. Make sure you have access to everything available so that you can fact check what they're showing you, okay? So that's why I tell people, I says, if you want to buy an annuity, call me, but first, go to my website, check for yourself, okay? Don't take my word for it, go to my calculators, look at the annuities, look and see what's available, and then reach out to me. You can book a call there. It's at johnstevenson.com. Otherwise, there's a link below this video. You can certainly do that if you want to do that as well. But yeah, transparency, super, super important. Anyways, I just want to share that with you. I really, really like this story, and I wanted to just kind of show you the difference between being a salesperson and actually showing people what's in their best interest. So, you saw what he was doing. He wanted some tax-free income. He wanted some tax-free benefits for his kids. He was able to really do it at a more simpler and definitely less costly way. So anyways, all right. So this is it's the forest that is, what is it? West of Tahoe, kind of goes deep into here for hundreds of miles. And then, of course, you go through the valley here, and then you go down there, and that goes to South Lake Tahoe. Over here goes to Hope Valley, and again, over here is back west. It goes through hundreds of miles of well, really, there's pretty much forest everywhere you go. But it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it out here. And it's nice being out here instead of being in the studio all the time. I appreciate you joining me out here. If you like the video, make sure you click the like button, subscribe, share, you know the drill. And make sure you comment. If you got questions, ask them below. I'll be happy to answer them. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey, I really appreciate you watching the video today. If any of it makes sense to you, or if you found value, or if you even got a question about anything, I hope that you'll go to the comments section and ask it. There's no stupid question, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.